Okay, first card up is we have Spiritual Force Field. So first of all, I'm getting there's a 3-step process. That's what's coming through. I'm hearing 3-step process. So the first process is to shield your energy, cleanse and clear your energy. Cleanse it and shield it. And you can work with Almoria to do that. You could work with the Violet Flame as well. I'm seeing you can visualize the light. So it's feeling very crystally here. First step is coming through. I'll put this over here for a second. This one's calling to me. Just take a second. I'll take a second to tap into this energy here. Okay. You yourself may have a very gentle demeanor, or maybe the area that you want to proceed in, you might be new to this is what's coming through, or maybe it's kind of like riding a bike. It's been a while since you've done it, so you're getting back on the saddle, so to speak. But I see cleansing your space, cleansing your energy is important. I see a breakthrough energy happening here, a major shift, but it's going to happen in a very gentle way, if that makes sense. It's profound but gentle, and I feel like this is your energy. Okay, something just came through that said you've been settling for way too long. It's okay to have standards. It doesn't make you a bad person to want to have standards for yourself and your life. Okay, so anyway, first things first, you want to cleanse and clear your own energy and your space. You may already be doing this. You might be going through clutter clearing. You might be sorting through old things, or just having this urge to clean up your diet or clean your environment or release or purge habits and things like that that don't serve you. But I do see where you're coming out of that, and now it's about just bringing in good energy, shielding and protecting and that sort of thing. And then the next card, this Miraculous Encounter. This is your energy. I'm getting you have a very gentle but profound energy. Something about Mother Mary is she's always seen as this divine mother, the mothering maternal energy. But when I've worked with Mother Mary as an ascended master, she comes through maternal, yes, nurturing, yes. But one thing about being maternal that I didn't quite realize until I had my own child is how protective Mother Mary is. She's a fierce protector, but she comes in a very gentle way. So I think that this is your approach. So don't underestimate the power of this gentle energy. I'm hearing light as a feather. I'm seeing the feathers on this blanket. And this peaceful energy. Your own personal essence and auric field is magnetic. There's a vibrational resonance that other people, similar people, are drawn to. So similarly to you, they're not aggressive. This is it's a very beautiful energy, but it's like, don't underestimate that, because you have a very strong will, I feel. So yeah, let's see what the third card is. Let's see where we're going with this message, Spirit. Where are we going here? Okay, openness, liberation. Let yourself love and be loved. Wow, Lady Nadia, expanded heart. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this now, because what I'm being reminded of in this moment is that this has to, you're cleansing and clearing barriers to your real self is what's coming through. And when you're in this energy, are this way, that's what's coming to me, that you don't have to be like everyone else. Like, maybe you're not a super competitive person. You're not somebody who just like is an aggressor. I guess that word aggressive keeps coming through. That's not it's like you hold yourself to a high standard and morale, and so you're not going to like sell out your energy. You want to pursue, that you're feeling guided and a push to do, and it's like you're breaking through the fear of that, and it's almost like building your confidence to know that that's exactly what's needed, is this gentle strength people do. But I do see there's something here that you want to do, and you're going to have to find the courage to take action on it or push through in that way. But just know that it's going to be easy for you to break through that barrier when you're letting love lead. A little bit afraid of is different than like just red flags and dead ends, So it should scare you a little bit, but not terrifying. You know what I mean? Open and let love lead you. And I see this, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded. And it's like once you break through, like, see how this kind of almost reminds me of shattered glass. And for me, that's like breakthrough, positive change. In my own life, I've had last, I think 2 weeks, I've had a bowl break, like 2 mugs, a cup, a glass. What else? Oh yeah, 3 mugs. It was like my toddler. I mean, and I do have a toddler, but my aunt sent me this thing talking about glass breaking. Kind of scares off lower vibrational energy, the sound, and it can be seen as good luck. And I think it's good luck, and I also think it's like a powerful breakthrough. It changes a cycle. So this looks like you are coming through this, the other side. You're on the other side of this, so you just have to come through this breakthrough, this like portal, right? And then when you're over here, it's like very nice and gentle and serene. Power. That's actually your power. It's like everything you want is on the other side of fear and false evidence appearing real. That's what fear is. Only love is real. Once you come through, you see that those who really support you and are there for you, it's not as scary and daunting as you think it is. You don't have to have this crazy energy. I'm also getting, as you cleanse your energy, you're cleansing yourself of other people's harsher, heavier energy. Your energy's a lot different. And I see this protective barrier around. Yeah, and then there's this reward at the end where it's like, it's kind of like this ecstatic bliss energy, right? It's like the portal of your heart space opens after a long time of feeling like you had to shield your energy, and you do, but like you can relax in this space of knowing you're shielded and protected. Yourself love and be loved.